Trevor's World of Sport, written by Andy Hamilton, starring Neil Pearson as Trevor and Paul Reynolds as Sammy.
So, when did you realise something was going on?
Well, I suppose I should have worked out that Dennis was having an affair months ago. The first time he got home and spent over an hour plucking all those tufty little hairs out of his nose and ears.
Right.
But I probably would have carried on in a state of blissful ignorance if fate hadn't intervened.
And how did fate intervene?
I went through his wallet.
How's that fate, exactly? Isn't that you deciding to look through his wallet?
Well, it was fate, inasmuch as I decided to look through his wallet at the exact moment when he happened not to be in the room.
Yeah, but that doesn't...
This is woman's logic, Barry. You are out of your league. So, what did you find in his wallet, Theresa?
A supply of adulterer's little helpers. All in different flavours.
I'm sorry.
Don't worry. The good Lord is testing me for a reason. From time to time, he visits us with these terrible trials and tribulations. Morning, Ralph.
Morning, all. Is Trevor free?
No, he's in with Roddy Blunston.
Oh, right. The Lion of Llanelli, eh? One of the toughest rugby players I've ever seen. Saw him play against Scotland.
Yeah, actually, Ralph, we're sort of not free to chat right now. Teresa's had a bit of an upset.
Oh, no. Can I be of assistance? I'm a good listener. I listened to Gazza once, pouring out his problems on an England tour, till in the end he cheered up. Then he stripped me naked, strapped a rubber chicken on my head and threw me in the pool. Do you remember that?
Yeah, we remember the photos.
Yeah, I was on the front page of the Sun and the Star. Heady days.
Yeah, but look, Ralph, we...
Morning, serfs. Sammy Dobbs is in the building, ready to... Why the long face, Theresa? You look like you should be staring out to sea on Easter Island.
Sammy, Teresa's had a bit of a shock. It's personal.
I might as well tell everyone. They'll find out soon enough. Dennis is having an affair. But my guess is that you lot have probably worked that out already.
No,
Absolutely not.
I had.
Sammy!
Well, I had. Any idiot could have seen it. No offence, Theresa.
Sammy!
Well, they could.
Well, like the doctor said, you've got to face the reality.
That's right. The old body can't take much more, you know. I played top-flight rugby for the last 18 years.
Oh, 18 years.
I know, it'll be strange. Nah, there's no getting away from it, really. I missed most of last season with a broken shoulder. Over the years, I've had 3 broken shoulders, 4 fractured collarbones, countless broken ribs, 2 dislocated elbows, 2 broken arms, a broken leg, and cracked skull.
Yep, well...
1 fractured eye socket, 5 broken ankles, 2 cruciate ligament operations, a torn ear, 2 broken jaws, 2 fractured cheekbones, and a ruptured spleen. So, I'm biting the bullet, and I've decided to retire.
A very wise decision.
In 2 seasons' time.
2 seasons' time?
That's right, Trev. I reckon this old war horse has got 2 more seasons in him. But in the meantime, I'd like you to start exploring the commercial possibilities for me, you know. Maybe something in telly, commentating and what have you.
Yeah, but I mean, 2 more seasons. You're 37 now.
I can still do it, though, Trev.
But the medical advice
Doctors, what do they know, Trev? All they do is fill your body with metal plates.
Well, let's just talk this through a little bit, shall we?
OK, Trev. But do you mind if I get up and move around? Only I've stiffened up something rotten in this chair.
Painful watching. Oh, come on! We'd all worked out that Dennis was dipping his soldier in someone else's fried egg. I mean, I wanted to tell you, Theresa, but Trev seemed to feel I wouldn't have handled it sensitively enough.
And he was right. Look how insensitive you're being now.
I'm not being insensitive. I'm being honest.
No, you're not. You're like a bull in a china shop. A bull with hobnail boots on.
I agree with Barry.
Do you?
Yes, your behaviour is most unappealing.
Yeah, but... Can I have a word with you in my office, please, Barry?
I'm looking after Theresa.
I won't need long.
I'm fine, Barry. Don't worry. Jesus is with me.
There, you see, Barry? Jesus is covering for you. Now, come along.
Right.
I didn't want to get involved just now, Theresa, but I must say I thought Sammy was extremely insensitive. This is a terrible trauma to go through. All I would say, Theresa, is that what doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
Really?
Oh, yes. And the longest march begins with a single step.
Does it?
Also, no pain, no gain.
Why are you talking in this string of cliches?
Ah, well, now, I'm glad you asked me that.
Close the door behind you, please, Barry. So, Barry, here we are again. Once more, you have been guilty of an unguarded remark, this time comparing me to a bull in hobnail boots. And what concerns me, Barry, is that you are lowering my esteem in the eyes of my staff.
No.
No?
No, I was lowering your esteem in the eyes of Heidrun. That's what concerns you.
This is nonsense, Barry.
You always have a go at me whenever you're worried about what Heidrun thinks about you.
I am not the slightest bit interested in what Heidrun might think of me.
Good.
So, what does she think of me? Purely out of a academic interest. What does she say about me?
She never even mentions you.
Please, don't lie to me. I do have some lip-reading skills. Yesterday, for instance, at 10:47 by the water cooler, what was she saying about me?
Yesterday? Well...
I'm losing patience, Barry.
All right. Yesterday we were talking about stuff and I don't remember how we got onto it, but she happened to remark, just in passing, that she finds you a bit, money-minded.
Money-minded?
Yeah.
And she meant that in a bad way?
Yes.
Just checking.
Motivational speaking.
That's right. That's the new line I intend moving into. You know the kind of thing. A sales team listen to a day's worth of boring stuff, and then, as a treat, at the end of the day, I turn up and give them a little speech.
Why?
To inspire them.
Inspire them?
Yep.
To what, mass suicide?
Mass suicide. Oh, I love your sense of humour, Heidrun. Oh, you're all right, Barry? Everything okay?
Yeah, just a rebuke about unhelpful remarks and a sarcastic reference to me having a disloyalty card. Theresa, you okay? You're miles away.
Oh, sorry.
What did Dennis say when you confronted him?
I haven't confronted him. Not yet.
You mean you haven't told him that you know about him being unfaithful?
No.
Why not?
Don't know. Been putting it off.
Never do that, Theresa. Seize the day.
Suppose I'm a bit scared, really.
Feel the fear and do it anyway.
I'll have to say something eventually.
Better out than in.
Ralph, why are you talking in that...
Please don't ask him that.
The thing is, Roddy, if you carry on playing, you could pick up some more serious injuries.
True. Or I could pick up more trophies. There might be time for just one more day in the sun, mightn't there?
You're 37, Roddy.
What?
You're 37.
Sorry, Trev, that year's been a bit mutton ever since I got steamrolled by the All Blacks in '91.
You got so much to look forward to. You're a popular guy. People love you. There's any number of jobs you can walk into. If you can still walk.
Well, I made it this far.
Yeah, but it's just... Well, look, Roddy, can I be totally honest with you?
No. No. I'd rather you weren't, really. My mind's made up, see? There's still plenty left in the old tank yet. But you'll start looking for after-dinner jobs, yeah? Maybe the odd bit of telly as prep for the dreaded day.
All right, yeah, it's a deal.
OK, let's shake on that. Only not too hard, 'cause those fingers haven't fully healed yet.
Yes, motivational speaking is big business. People would pay a lot of money to hear me speak.
They would pay even more for you to stop.
You crease me up.
Heidrun, Ralph, can you go and sit over there? You're making reception area look tacky.
That's another joker.
Heidrun, I've got 2 tickets for the theatre on Saturday, and I was wondering if you...
No, I'm sorry. I'm running a marathon on Saturday.
A marathon?
Yes, for charity.
Right. I didn't know about this, but Barry, you didn't tell me Heidrun was running in a marathon.
You didn't ask.
I'm a little surprised, Heidrun. You haven't asked me to sponsor you.
I didn't see any point. You have made your views clear on the subject of charities on many occasions. Like yesterday, for instance, when you explained that charity wristbands were nature's way of tagging imbeciles.
Yeah, but if you're running 26 miles for a good cause, then the least I can do is sponsor you to the tune of, £15 a mile?
£15 a mile?
That is correct.
That makes...
£390. Still, it's only money, isn't it?
Could someone call Roddy a cab?
You're a cab.
Hi, Ralph.
Oh, Trev, I was wondering if you could line up some gigs for me to do some motivational speaking.
Motivational speaking.
Oh, yeah, loads of sporting-related celebs do it. Will Carling does it, doesn't he, Roddy? You played against Will Carling, didn't you?
Oh, yes, I trod on his ghoulies once. Well, twice, actually.
I've already written 45 minutes worth of pep talk.
Right.
It's all about the 7 Bs. Bravery, boldness, brightness, bonding, and bounce-back ability.
That's 5 Bs.
I count bounce-back ability as 3 Bs.
Of course you do.
Ability isn't a word.
Don't get involved, Barry.
Your cab will be 5 minutes.
Oh, can you check it's got plenty of leg room? Only these days, I can't really bend my knees.
Hello?
Hi, it's me.
Oh, are you?
How's things?
Oh, my things are good. How are your things?
Yeah, fine. Listen, do you want to go to the theatre Saturday night? Sammy's got these tickets he can't use.
I'm sorry, Trev. Any other night would be fine, but not Saturday.
Ah, right. What? You doing something?
Yes, I'm doing something. Would you like me to tell you what I'm doing?
Good Lord, no. Not at all. No. It's your business. No. Doesn't bother me what you're doing. No, sirree, Bob.
I'll take that as a yes. I'm going salsa dancing.
Salsa dancing, eh?
And yes, I am going with someone.
I didn't ask you that.
You didn't have to. I could read the subtitles. I'm going with Colin from my creative writing class. No, I'm not seeing him. We're just friends. You and I separated, Trev. I'm free to do what I like.
Yeah, I know that. Absolutely. I'm very comfortable with that.
You are? Have you finished, Elvis?
Yes.
Okay. Bye then.
Bye.
So Meryl isn't up for using the tickets then?
No, she's going salsa dancing. Can you not do that, please? She's going with this bloke Colin from her creative writing class, but no, she is not seeing him.
If you say so, Trevor.
No, she says so.
Okay. Do you want dessert?
No, just coffee.
You okay?
I was just thinking about Theresa. It's a terrible ordeal she's going through. Yet still, I think she's past the worst, which was Ralph trying to motivate her, giving her all that advice.
What was it he kept saying?
Don't let your hatred take you prisoner. It was quite wise, really. If he hadn't followed it up with, you've got to search for the hero inside yourself, and can you fix it? Yes, you can.
How was Roddy Blunston?
In denial. He thinks he's got a few more seasons left in him. I'm going to have another try at persuading him to give up rugby.
But rugby's all he's got. What else could he do?
There's loads he could do, you know. Promotional work, advertising.
Advertising what? Cosmetic surgery?
He's not that ugly.
His face has been totally rearranged, Trev. There's not one feature in the same place as where it started out.
Oh, come on. He
looks like something Picasso painted when he was pissed.
His looks are perfectly acceptable. For a rugby player. He's popular, he's got personality, but he has to start living in the real world.
Why? He's happy in his world. Besides, whose world is the real world? Is your world any more real than his?
What does that mean?
Well, Meryl is writing this novel about a failed marriage where the wife goes off and has a torrid affair with a much younger man who... How old's this Colin bloke, by the way?
I don't know.
Right, anyway, she's writing this book clearly based on your marriage, and yet you're convincing yourself that you're not bothered by it, even though your voice develops this funny quaver in it whenever the topic comes up.
It does no such thing.
So, if you can't be dragged kicking and screaming into the real world, why should Roddy be made to go and live there?
You can't compare the two situations.
You can, because I just did. If you wanted to, you could probably stop that novel with an injunction.
I don't want to stop it with an injunction. Her writing the novel really doesn't bother me. It really doesn't. Stop that.
Careful, Harry.
Wait a minute. Yeah, I've got it.
Sit down and put the foot up on that chair. I'll go and fetch some ice.
How did you do it?
I was coming out of the sandwich bar and I had to jump to one side to avoid the cycle courier who was racing down the pavement. So I jumped out of his way and stumbled on a broken bit of curb. Why do you people allow such chaos on your streets?
Here you are. Here's some ice.
All I'm saying is someone else's physical well-being is not your responsibility. So, what's happened to Heidrun? Is she okay? Heidrun? Barry, did you do this?
No.
Who did this?
She was avoiding a cycle courier who was driving along the pavement.
Those cycle couriers, they're scum. We should stretch bits of wire across the pavement, neck high.
Look, calm down. Heidrun's just hurt her ankle, that's all.
Pretty swollen. Looks like quite a nasty sprain.
Get away from Heidrun's foot, Barry. You're inappropriately close.
Well, there's no way you'll be running that marathon tomorrow.
I know. That is extremely vexing. I've accumulated over £2,000 in sponsorship to research into leukemia, which is a disease that afflicts my cousin.
Well, perhaps you could organise a substitute.
You cannot just run 26 miles. Where would I find someone at this notice?
How about me?
Well, where would you find someone?
No, I meant, how about me? I could run the marathon.
Oh my God, you're serious.
You could run it?
Yes.
Run 26 miles?
Yes.
You complain if you have to walk 26 yards.
Sorry, Barry, did I hear you volunteering to help Heidrun in her hour of need? I don't think so.
Well, I couldn't run 26 miles.
And neither could you, Sammy. Now, surely, if you contact your sponsors, Heidrun, and explain about the injury, then they'll probably pay you anyway.
Maybe.
No, I can do it. Look, I want to do it. Let me do it.
Well, that's very decent of you.
Yes. Yes, it is.
But it must be on the understanding that the most you will receive from me is a grateful handshake.
Absolutely.
Sammy, can we have a quick word in your office?
Sure. Hold on my calls, unless it's from Malcolm Glazer responding to my invite to Spearmint Rhino.
Right, young lady. You now have a choice. Either you can let me strap up this ankle, or you can wait your turn in a casualty department.
That is not a choice, and you know it.
Go over there and fetch the first aid box, please, Barry.
Sure.
Wiggle your toes. Good. It's not a break.
So, what are you going to do about Dennis?
Don't know. I read the Bible all night for guidance, but that wasn't conclusive.
One first aid box.
Thanks. The Old Testament, of course, is generally very keen on punishing like with like, the eye for an eye approach. But to do that, I'd have to sleep with a blousy slapper called Haley. So maybe I'll go down the New Testament road, you know, mercy and forgiveness. Try to do what Jesus would do.
What? Do what Jesus would do if he found Mrs. Jesus sleeping around?
Slightly offensively put, Barry, but yes, basically.
You cannot forgive such a betrayal.
Why not? I mean, Dennis and this woman, it might have been just sex, you know? I mean, I know that's still infidelity, but, you know, if it's sex without love, that's not as serious an infidelity as, you know, infidelity that involves sex and love.
Barry, can you go over there and... Well, can you just go over there?
You can't forgive Dennis. You should leave him or kick him out.
And be on my own. Not sure I could face the rest of my life not hearing someone's key in the door. Is that bandage tight enough?
Yes, thank you.
It was good of Sammy to volunteer to run that marathon for you, wasn't it?
Yes, it was good of him. Do you think I should have mentioned the costume?
Listen, Africans run that to school every day there and back.
Listen. You're a middle-aged man. You have to accept the reality
The reality is that I'm extremely confident.
of running a marathon.
Yeah. How hard can it be? It's just running. One foot, then the other. There's a lot of phony mystique about it. I blame Paula Radcliffe. She pulls all those faces to try and convince everyone it's difficult.
You need to be an athlete.
I am an athlete. When I was young, I did a lot of running.
Only from the police.
I used to shine at school sports day. Well, until they banned me.
Banned you?
For javelin abuse. A case of youthful high spirits that went tragically wrong. But I've kept that fitness. And also, I've been going to the gym at this new health club I've joined.
New health club?
Yeah, it's pretty swanky.
How swanky?
Well, let's put it this way. The only voices I hear are Russian.
And what sort of things have you been doing at this gym?
Networking.
On the running machine?
No, Trev, you should never network sweaty.
Well, I think you're being arrogant and extremely complacent about this run, and my guess is that you're heading for a considerable amount of pain and physical distress, and I wouldn't miss it for the world.
So, how was the weekend, Theresa?
Awkward. Dennis came home from his business conference on Saturday, reeking of cheap perfume. Still, the upside of having a husband who's cheating on you is he does insist on doing his own laundry.
Good morning.
Morning.
Morning, Heidrun. How's the ankle?
It is healing at the rate to be expected.
Right. Morning, all.
Morning.
Good weekend, Trev?
The best?
Did you watch Sammy run his marathon?
Oh, yes. It was brilliant, wasn't it, Heidrun?
Did he manage the 26 miles?
He did.
Where did he come in?
About an hour behind Bernie Clifton and his ostrich. Just in front of the bloke in the old-fashioned diving suit and right behind the dwarf dressed as Yoda. Mind you, that wasn't the silliest costume.
What was the silliest costume?
Sammy's.
To get publicity for the charity, I told Sammy it was essential that he wore the costume of the charity's mascot.
And what is the charity's mascot?
Granville the Gnu. It was chosen by committee.
Not just any GNU. A purple furry GNU. He looks so stupid.
Did you take any pictures?
Oh, yeah. And I've posted them on the internet.
And how did Sammy cope physically?
He had a bit of a problem at the 18-mile stage.
Did he hit the wall?
What, he hit a wall?
Just a bit of dizziness due to dehydration.
Yeah, the wussy.
Who's a wussy? Apart from that big girly man, Jonah Lomu.
Roddy, thanks for coming in, mate. I just felt we needed one more chat.
But I'm not changing my mind, Trev.
All I ask is that you hear me out now. Let's go to my office.
So, did you say anything to Dennis?
No, I didn't say anything.
Oh, Theresa. Hello, who is it?
It's Sammy. Can't get the door open.
Why? Is it stuck?
No, My back's in spasm.
The thing is, Roddy, it's not just me. I've spoken to lots of people in rugby, you know, journalists, former teammates of yours. They all think you should call it a day.
Yeah, I know. They kept ringing me over the weekend. Roddy Blumston doesn't like being told what to do, see?
What's all this about Saracens letting you go?
Yeah, well, they obviously agree with you. They said they couldn't offer me first-team rugby anymore, but I don't mind dropping down a division or two if it means I can keep playing.
Hi, Trev. Hi, Roddy.
Ralph?
No, I just need a chat to Rooney about the old motivational speaking idea. I've done myself a logo. Unleash your potential. See? It's me unleashing a Rottweiler with the word potential written along the side of it. What do you think, Roddy?
Yeah, actually, me and Roddy are having a meeting. Didn't they tell you that in reception?
Well, there's no one in reception.
Well, why not?
They're all helping carry Sammy up the stairs.
Better go and check this out. Excuse me for a moment.
Yeah, OK. So, how's things, Roddy?
Oh, good, good, yes. Looking ahead, you know, very positive.
Tomorrow is the first day of the rest of your life.
Well, there's no arguing with that.
Can I just say, Roddy, that you were one of the best rugby players I ever saw.
Thank you.
Do you remember that try you got against Ireland at Lansdowne Road in '91? Oh, God, you were fast then.
Yes. Yes, I was.
Yeah, you were. Oh, you certainly were. That's 14 years ago now. Boy, you were fast. Oh, no one got away from you then. Not then. All those years ago.
Weather's been very funny, hasn't it?
Sitting him down is no use. He needs to keep moving around, otherwise he will stiffen up completely.
Heidrun's right. Get up and try to walk around.
Yeah. I can see you biting your lip, Trev. Right, this isn't funny.
Sorry, but you're wrong there. You're walking like the Tin Man.
If I only had a brain.
Yeah. We haven't got time to listen to your problems, Barry.
All right, don't get all bad-tempered just because you happen to be in agony.
And anyway, it was the straw man who wanted a brain. The Tin Man needed a heart. And I think I've proved I'm not deficient in the heart department.
Well, I think it's very impressive that you managed to complete the 26 miles.
26 and a bit miles. The bit is the worst. They don't warn you about that. At one point, I started hallucinating that I was being overtaken by Yoda.
Well, not only did you raise the money, you also got a lot of photo coverage for the charity when Granville collided with the BBC's camera car.
Yeah. I only wish I could remember any of it. I was disorientated.
Yeah. You were a bewilderbeast.
It's not funny, Trevor.
Barry laughed.
Yeah, Barry laughs at ringtones.
Anyway, for the record, Sammy, I am grateful.
Really? How grateful?
Here's the handshake as per our agreement.
Oh, I was rather hoping you might accompany me for dinner in a restaurant. Oh, just as soon as I can walk properly.
Very well. I shall have dinner with you.
Yes.
But the table must be wide enough for us to sit at least 1 metre apart.
Understood.
And the restaurant must not be one where I might bump into anyone who knows me.
Agreed.
And in case you do embarrass me, we will sit at the table nearest the exit.
Agreed.
Okay.
Thank you, Heidrun.
There's no need to bow. You're embarrassing me already.
I'm not bowing. I'm stuck in this position.
No, I'll straighten you up.
No, don't touch me, Barry.
No, it's okay.
I said stay away from me. I'll get you for that, Barry.
Well, don't get me wrong, Roddy. You're still a terrific player, but nowadays you play a different kind of game, don't you?
A different kind of game?
Yeah, more static.
Well, I still cover quite a lot of ground, actually.
Oh, I know. You still cover a lot of ground. Only within a smaller area. Well, you were marvellous in that semi-final last season against Wasps. At least I thought so. I mean, all that stick you got for that fumble on the try line, that was... well, it was ignorant. You could see how wet and slippery the ball was. It had nothing to do with hand-eye coordination.
Who said it was?
Oh, just this loudmouth sitting next to me. Said you couldn't have caught the ball because it would have meant putting down your Zimmer frame. Not funny. I told him, listen, mate, I said 15 years ago that bloke was one of the best, so cut the guy some slack. That shut him up. You see, that's the trouble with supporters. They're fickle, aren't they? They've forgotten just how good you were. Mind you, of course, a lot of them weren't even born then. You all right, Roddy? You're very quiet.
What's Trev doing to him?
Lying him down on the sofa.
But he can't do his job lying down.
Of course he can. He is management. So, Theresa, what did you say to Dennis about his cheating on you?
Nothing. No, I thought about saying something. I really did. But I wasn't sure I could find the words. So when he came home, we just exchanged the usual small talk, about the weather, the congestion charge, the roadworks outside Tring. And he said he was going to throw his laundry in the washing machine. I did the crossword. Then he put it all in the dryer. I did a bit of gardening, listened to the archers. Then I heard the tumble dryer stop. So I took out all his clothes, put them in the washing basket, carried them out into the street and burnt them.
You burnt his clothes?
Yes. It was an impulse, really, because I couldn't find the words. But as I watched the local children dancing round the merry little blaze, I realised that sometimes you don't need words.
No. You stick to your guns, Roddy, me old mate. You know your body best. You'll know when it's time to quit. Not like some, eh? Nothing worse, is there, than watching some decrepit old has-been lumber about the pitch. And the tragedy, of course, is that that's the memory they leave with people, Not the golden sporting legend, but some travesty of what they once were. Still, that's not going to happen to the old Lion of Llanelli.
Sorry about that, Roddy.
I want to retire.
Oh, right. What, at the end of the season?
No, today. Now. Issue a press statement, whatever. I don't care. I'm never playing rugby again. If I be something else in promotion or marketing or...
You could go into motivational speaking with me.
No. Not with you. Nothing with you. You bring... suffering. I have to go.
I'll issue a press statement then.
Yes!
What the hell did you say to him?
Just gave him a little pep talk.
Pep talk? You've clearly destroyed his confidence, his morale and his self-belief. So well done, Ralph. I owe you one.
Oh, cheers, Trev.
Trevor's World of Sport was written and produced by Andy Hamilton and starred Neil Pearson as Trevor and Paul Reynolds as Sammy, with Abdul Salis, Cosima Shaw, Rosalind Ayres, Claire Skinner, Michael Fenton Stevens and Trevor Cooper.